Hello and welcome to Chad Magic. My name's Christian.
And I'm Wally, and today, the battle of the century is coming to my kitchen and your screens, as the rebels face off against the Phyrexians for control over the face of the multiverse. What's coming up, Christian?
Well, Wally, you're actually playing the good guy today, aren't you? The rebels over there for the forces of Mirrodin, and the rest of us are playing for the forces of Phyrexia. Do you think you have what it takes to fend all three of us off?
Well, I'm outnumbered 3-1, I'm not feeling very confident, but as we know, the good guy always wins in the end.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I've been known to win a game or two. I don't think I'm considered the good guy. Well, listen, we're going to be fighting out. We've got a great game coming up, but please don't forget to like and subscribe. We're building our way to 1,000 subscribers, and so it really helps, and it doesn't cost you anything. And also, please comment. We read every single comment, and we respond to all that we can. So please leave that. And Wally's going to tell you at the end how you can win this mystery booster box.
Don't want to miss that, but let's get on to the gameplay.
See you soon. Let's go. And here we are, ready to play. Let's go.
I'm Matthew, and I'm going to be playing Ixhel, Scion of Atraxa today. I'm hoping to throw some Toxic around and hopefully ride everyone else's cast to victory.
My name's Wally, and today I'm going to be playing Neyali, Sun's Vanguard. I am the rebels, the resistance, and today I'm going to be making a load of tokens. They're going to have double strike, and then when I attack with them, it's going to give me more access to cards to use later.
I'm Tom, I'll be playing Ovika, Enigma Goliath, and I just want to be casting non-creature spells to create goblins and attack.
Yeah, lots of little goblins.
Lots of little goblins.
I'm Christian, and I will be playing Ria Ivor, Bane of Bladehold. I want to basically get in for damage on my opponents and create lots of little Phyrexian mites to inflict toxic damage over the course of the game. Should be good. Everyone ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Draw for turn, and Cross and Verge. Go ahead.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I will play a Forgotten Cave, comes in tapped, pass the turn to Tom.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I will play a Scandling Tarn.
Scalding
Tarn, yeah. I will tap, pay 1 life, and I will search my library for a basic. I'll pass my turn.
Okay, I've drawn for turn. I will play a Silver Quill Campus.
Yep.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap, draw.
Fair magic for the first time round.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a Forest, and you're right. Arcane Signet.
Oh, very nice. Right, I'll untap and draw. Big fan of that Arcane Signet. I think I will have my own Mana Rock as well, Matthew. I'll play a Plains, I'll tap for 2, and I will play a Mind Stone and pass it to
The
Tom.
pre-cons are ramping already.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I will draw for turn. And I will play an island. I'll tap 2 to play Arcane Signet.
Oh, we're all ramping.
Jesus Christ.
Where's my ramp?
This is where Christian drops a Felwar Stone or something.
I'll play a Sunlit Marsh. I'll tap for 1. I'll play a Viscera.
I thought we'd be soaring there.
No,
Yeah, I thought
I
it would be.
wish. You'll go. I wish.
I'm going to play a Path of Ancestry tapped, and then to keep this theme going, let's resolve a Cultivate.
Ooh, very nice.
I will go searching for two basics. I'm going to get 2 swamps.
Are we all happy to say who the threat is here?
Yeah, Christian.
No, it's not.
Always the threat.
It's not me.
Are you going to do anything else?
and go ahead.
Okay, cool. So I will untap my stuff. I will draw a card. This is a pretty simple one. We'll play a Plains for turn, and I'll tap for 4 for my Commandante. Over to you, Tom.
Okay,
El Comandante.
I'll draw. I will pay 2 to play a Talisman of Creativity. I will then tap for 2 to play. Is it Signet?
Oh,
no.
hang on. That means Tom's commander's out like in 2 turns. That's scary.
Yes, but I am open.
I swear you were complaining at the start of the game that red blue can't ramp.
It can't.
He says as he ramps.
I pass.
Okay, cool. I'm starting to draw. I will play a Khan's Bastion. We'll go to combat, and Matt, I'll swing at you for 1.
Welcome to Chad Magic.
Yeah,
Go away from that.
I'll then tap for 3, and I'll play a Mentor of the Meek, and then I'll pass the turn.
Let's play a Plains, and then go to tap 3, for a Phyrexia.
Oh my goodness.
I can add one of any colour, and this will allow me
Just so much mana at this table.
to cast my commander.
Nice.
Ixhel on the board, and I get to scry one from my Path of Ancestry. I don't know the land. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. I will untap and draw. I'll play a Plains. Now, this isn't the best play, but it is because it is the best card ever printed in the game of Magic the Gathering.
Is it?
I am going to tap for 4, and I'm going to play the Chad Robot.
Chad Robot!
Chad Robot!
Oh, Chad Robot!
Right, so when it enters, I'll what I'll do is I'll just do that after I pass the turn because I've got nothing else to follow it up with. Combat, Tom, I'll swing at you with a 3.
Do you exile something off of your library?
No, only when a token attacks.
Okay.
And having found that mountain, I'll pass the turn to Tom.
Okay, I will untap. Getting scary now. I will draw. Tap for 4. I'm just going to take the hit on this one. I have a plan. And I will bring in Stone Speaker's Crystal.
That's his commander next turn then.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I will tap this to have 1 floating, to pay this, to add 2, to also play this.
Okay, definitely a commander play next turn.
I sadly passed the turn.
Sadly.
Sadly.
You got like 9 mana.
I am open. I am totally open.
Okay.
Yeah, not for long.
Tap for 2 for a Triumphant Adventurer, and when that triggers Mentor of the Week, I'm going to pay the 1 to draw a card.
Nice.
We'll go to combat. I'm going to swing 3 at Tom,
I'll remember that.
and then I'll pass the turn.
I will play a Swamp for turn, and now that's a lot of mana rocks.
It is a lot of mana rocks.
Leave me alone!
Have you got that Mangle Blast in the
I
colours
have-
that you're not playing?
I have a new card that can help start dealing with it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'd
A
like that.
Canker Bloom. I can
Ooh,
sacrifice
very
it
nice.
to destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, or proliferate.
Ah, nice.
But I'm not going to do that just yet. But I am going to swing 2 at you in the air. And you get 2 poison counters.
Ooh.
I'm going
Okay.
to pay 3 and, 2, and cast a Plague Stinger, flying 1/1 infect.
dear.
I will scry one with my temple. I'll keep you on top. And I've still got
We
stuff
are
to
in
do.
danger.
I can pay 2 and sacrifice my Crowston Verge to go get a Forest and a Plains card and put on the battlefield tapped.
Nice.
Then I'll pass.
We ramping here. Right, so I will untap my stuff. Draw for turn, play that mountain. Right, so let's start with 5 for Assemble the Legion. It's an enchantment at the beginning of your upkeep, plus a muster counter on Assemble the Legion, then create a 1/1 red and right soldier creature token with haste for each muster counter on Assemble the Legion. So that's pretty fun. And
That's a lot of words.
it is a lot of words, isn't it? It is a 5 mana card though, so
Yeah.
you've got to get your money's worth. Right, then I'll tap my final 2 to play Mask of Memory. A quick 1, whenever it deals combat damage, I can draw 2 cards and discard. Then I will go to combat. Matthew, will you kill my Chad Robot if I swing it at you? You can just kill it for free.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Chad Robot coming at you, Matthew, and
block.
Tom, I'll swing at you with the 3/3. Right, so Solemn will die. Bye-bye, Solemn.
I'm going down.
Draw the card.
They're mean, aren't they, these two?
And that is all of it for me, Tom. It's up to you.
Okay, I will tap. I will play a land. It comes in tapped.
Oh, Tom's found another land.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll pay 4, 5.
It's got mana to spare.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I pass the turn.
Right, I'll untap, and I will draw. Pay 3 for a Restoration of the Ganjo. I'll search my library for a basic Plains. This basic Plains will be my land for turn, so I'll just put it in.
Oh.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to swing at you, Wally,
Haha.
with my 1/1 Death Toucher and my 2/2 Mentor of the Meat and my Viscera.
Yes,
Yeah, let's go
yes.
for it.
Yeah, is
So
that 4
that's
damage? Okay, yeah, but there's nothing I can do, as you rightly say, so I will...
When Triumphant Adventurer deals damage to you, I will enter the Lost Mine of Phandelver. That will allow me to scry 1. I will keep that on top, and I will pass it.
Perfect. Let's untap. I will play land for turn.
Many of them.
Yeah, and let's
So
go,
much mana.
Let's go straight to combat.
Wally's looking pretty open.
Yeah,
I
Wally's
was
really
I was about to say, I think I'm going to swing my commander at Wally, and then I think I'll just tap Christian. No.
Yep, so I will take the 2 damage, and I'll also get a couple of poison counters.
Yeah, I'll do.
Alright, this Corrupted's going to be here really quickly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
probably this
I'm going
turn.
to play a Scavenging Ooze. I am then going to pay 1 and sacrifice my Canker Bloom to proliferate.
You could proliferate his lore counter as well.
If you would like to, you can. It's up to you.
What does it do?
I may discard a card when you do return target permanent card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
You're not attacking me with anything next turn?
I don't think I have any attacks on you, so if you would like to proliferate it, you can. If you think.
Go ahead.
Okay. In response to you proliferating that, I'm gonna tap 1. Well, in response to you proliferating, to path to exile your Scavenging Ooze. Yeah. Right, so that will go up, and then in response to that happening, I will discard Blood Artist, and I will return Blood Artist from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
I will then move to my end step, and because you two are corrupted, I get to exile top card of your library.
Okay.
I can look at them. And I can spend mana as if they were any mana of any colour to cast.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Right, so I will untap. On my upkeep, this will trigger. I will get a muster counter on it, and I will create a soldier. It's a 1/1 with haste. Then I will draw my card for turn. Yep, so we'll play the Path of Ancestry. Comes in tapped. So I will tap for 3 to my own Mentor of the Meek.
Nice.
Before combat, I'm going to tap my Forgotten Cave to equip the Mask of Memory to my soldier token. Right, then I will go to combat. Christian, you are the only one who's open, so
Me?
it's only a 1/1 with double strike. So I will swing my 1/1 hasty double striker at you. There is an attack trigger, so I'll exile the top card of my library. Silverwing Squadron, I can play that later as long as I attack with the token. So go to blockers and damage.
I've got no blockers, so I'll take 2.
Okay, so it dealt damage to you twice, so the Mask of Memory will trigger twice. I will draw 2. Discard a
Cards.
Castle Arden Vale, and then the second trigger will go off. I will draw 2 again. And I will discard an Elspeth Tyrell. Planeswalker's not that great in Commander, I feel. Right, second main phase. Tap for 2 mana to play an Arcane Signet. And I can do this. Interesting. Right, so we'll tap for white and the Signet again for Staff of the Storyteller. When it enters, I will create a 1/1 white Spirit token with flying. And whenever I create 1 or more Spirit tokens, put a story counter on it, so that will happen. And then I can pay a white, tap it, and remove a story counter to draw a card. So it's like stored up card draw. That was quite a turn, that wasn't it?
Yeah.
Tom, over to you.
Okay, I will untap.
So we get scary now.
I will draw.
Yeah, it is going to get a bit scary.
I think this is going to be crazy this turn.
I will tap 2 and one red to play. Who has the most cards?
I have 3,
I have 2.
I have 4.
so you'll get 4 mana.
I'll get 4 mana, but most importantly, I get 3
You get 3 1/1s.
3 1/1s. And then I exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. Okay, so.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh dear.
god.
Do
He
I?
can play that as well. He can possibly play that.
Okay, well I can play this because I haven't played a land for turn.
Yes.
Okay, I think the only option is Karn's Temporal Sundering.
That Soulfire Eruption's a pretty good option as well, Tom.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not that much choice, really.
So I will.
Okay, so you're going to get 6 more goblins.
All have
They all
haste.
have
And also
haste.
you get to bounce a non-land permanent.
Well, let's go. There's only one. I'm going to be bouncing.
Oh, and
Fraction
he's just
damage.
put 9 hasty goblins on the board as well.
That's 15 power on the bottom, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I think I will send everything at you.
Welcome to Chad Magic, Matt. Welcome to Chad Magic.
I'm going to have a response.
Okay.
I'm going to tap the Atlas, and because you're corrupted, I'm going to deal 1 damage to you.
Oh, I'll take the 1 damage.
Yeah, take that, Tom.
I'll still deal 1 damage to you.
Oh, you will, yeah.
And I take 15.
Yeah. And 6 of it is commander damage
6 is
as well.
commander, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then what, are you going to pass the turn to yourself?
Pass the turn back to myself.
We're playing Magic. This is fun.
I will tap for 6 to play Cosmic Epiphany. Draw a card equal to the number of instant sorcery cards in your graveyard. I will draw 3.
There's 15 goblins now.
It's 21 damage.
He has got my cards. I believe that's my turn.
Alright, I will untap.
I love how you said that with a cup of tea. Victory sip.
Sure. This will tick up and flip. Tap for 3 to play an Inspiring Overseer. I'll pay the 1 for Mentor of the Meek, so I'll gain 1 life and I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm going to play my land for turn, which is Sajari Glacier. I seem to be really struggling for mana, which nobody else is. I'm going to swing at you for 1 top.
I'll take 1.
Okay, you take one. I will go into the
Threats.
second room of Lost Mine of Phandelver, and I will make a treasure token.
Very nice.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
You're the real treasure, Christian.
Oh, thank you very much.
Upkeep, draw, and I'm going to recast my commander. And everyone who's corrupted will take 1 damage from my atlas.
Okie doke. I'll take the damage. Tom, you will also.
May as well try and get an extra card. So I'm just going to swing 1 at you flying.
Me?
Yep, 1 in fact.
Okay, so
Look at that.
he's got 2.
But maybe the extra blocker will help. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Vat Emergence. I can put a creature card from a graveyard, not just mine, battlefield under my control, and then I proliferate.
Surely Solemn Simulacrum is the only one.
There's one obvious choice, and it is the Chad Robot.
Chad, robot.
All you need is a 5 mana 2/2 blocker. I will then proliferate all the poison counters.
Okay,
Sure.
I'm on 4 now.
And well, I will just go search for a land, and then I will move to my end step, and I get a card from everyone's library now, as everyone is corrupted. I'll pass it after that.
Okay, right. And I will draw for turn. So I will tap like this to play Hate Mirage. Choose up to 2 target creatures you don't control. For each of those creatures, create a token that's a copy of it. That token gains haste. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step.
In response,
Okay.
I am going to play the counter spell.
That will be countered. Okay, guys. So we'll go to combat.
Yeah.
Will somebody please let me hit them with my thing that'll let me draw cards?
Of course, you can hit me.
Right, so it's a 1/1 with double strike. That's coming at you, Christian.
Okay.
There's an attack trigger, so I will exile a top card of my library. It's a Slayer's Stronghold.
I'll declare no blocks, and I'll
Okay.
take the 2.
So then there are 2 damage triggers. I'll draw 2. I'll discard a mountain.
Come on.
We'll draw 2 again.
Path.
I'll discard a plains. And then, guys, are you ready to be saved?
Yes.
So I will tap for 2 red and 2 more to play Chain Reaction. Chain Reaction deals X damage to each creature, where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield. Now, I'm not. I don't think we need to do the maths. I think that's just everything dies. Correct.
Okay, I'm going to. Well, I'm going to start by sacrificing Inspiring Overseer to Viscera to scry 1. I'll leave that one on top, so I don't need to do it any more times. I will gain a life, and I will choose you to lose life, Wally.
Okay.
How many creatures are dying here?
Loads.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from my board.
6, 7, 8.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
20.
I've got 34 damage to dish out. Now,
Take me out.
I think the best thing to do is 8 to Matt. I'm going, and then that gives me another 26.
Put Tom on one
And
as well.
I'm gonna do you both for 13.
Okay, so I'm on 18. Tom, you will be on 12. Christian's on 70, and that was probably not the best play for me to have made. But you know what? I'm going to stand by it.
Do you know what, Wally? I want to just, from the bottom of my heart, take back all the times that I've called you not a team player.
Right, then before I pass the turn...
There's another in my graveyard. Go to yours.
Before I pass the turn to Tom, I will take a story counter off Staff of the Storyteller and tap it. Tap a white to do so, and I will draw a card. Then I haven't actually played my land for turn yet, so I'll play the Boros Garrison. Bring a plains back to my hand. Right, so after that turn that went mostly how I expected, but not quite entirely how I expected, Mr. 70 Life. How about that infect? Tom, it's your turn.
It's more beneficial for us to keep him alive, clearly.
Yeah, I think so.
Because he needs to take out...
Well, I basically
The threat.
reset the threat.
I appreciate the rallying behind my deck, because I kind of need it.
Yeah. I love the classic, take you to 1.
Yeah. I will pay 4 for
Okay,
artist.
that's not good.
Because he gets +1 for each artifact I control. That's what, 1, 2, 3.
5.
Yeah, he's
One of my favourite cards ever printed.
so he's okay.
7-2.
Okay.
Blockable, eminently blockable. But that's not why he's got it.
Pay 6 for Shark Typhoon. So hopefully I can start making some sharks. At some
Now
point.
you really can just kill me whenever you want.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. That's
That puts me on a tile leash.
Pay that to pay the blue to float 1 red to play. Consider, look at the top card of your library. You may put a card into your graveyard, draw a card.
So that'll be a 1/1 shark.
And you make a treasure. Mana even.
I will put that into the graveyard.
and there is your smiley shark,
It
Tom.
also has flying.
And then I draw a card.
Yeah, it does. I should put some wings on it, shouldn't I?
What a great shark that is.
Oh, and then with the 1 red floating,
And you make a treasure, by the way, after your storm kill.
treasure. Where's your quote, Wally? I feel like you always give it
Treasure!
That is what you...
You're the real treasure song. You're the real treasure
You
song.
see how he is definitely he is definitely your spy. I'm just sticking to this. He gets you to 70 by accident, right? Always calls you treasure, right? Do you not see it? Does no one else see it? Just me, right?
If you see it, let
Right.
us know.
And I will obviously have one red floating, so I will play a little goblinly boy.
Skirt Prospector.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good bet. I bet I'd take a night deck actually. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, well,
That's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you could have sacked like 18 goblins.
Okay, and then obviously
Well, I'm really glad I got rid of those goblins
there's
now.
not much else I can do, so that's my turn.
I'll untap, and I will draw. I will play a plane to turn.
Tom, you're looking a bit grumpy there.
Well, I've traded goblins for sharks.
Yeah,
and that's always a win.
Feels like an upgrade to me.
I feel like I have the time to do it this turn, so I'm going
That's
to.
never a good
Has the
sign.
time to do it.
No, but no, so like, I've got I feel like I've been playing catch up most of the game, and now I'm ahead. So
Catch up,
I'm
yeah.
going to tap for 4 to bring out my commander, Ria Ivor, Bane of Bladehold, and then I'll pass it in.
On your end step, I'm going to pay 1 and cast a Noxious Revival. I'll put target card from the graveyard on top of his own library. I will target. my
Nice.
commander.
Sure.
Very nice.
I wonder what you'll be playing next turn.
Draw. Well, hopefully some of your cards finally. Pay 4 for my commander. Everyone who's corrupted will take 1 damage.
I certainly will.
I will then cast a
Nice.
spell. Stop. I will play your Vault of Champions.
Nice.
I will then tap that Vault of Champions
Playing our cards
for
now.
a Sol Ring.
That's my soul ring.
Tap your Sol Ring for your Ridden Chance's Pipe.
I'd love to have that.
We have some history with Rune Santa's Pike on the
I'll
channel.
then tap 2. I will equip it to my commander.
That's not good.
That's not good.
God, I want all life.
Oh, actually, you might want that just as a blocker. to be
Yeah.
fair.
At least my shark is flying.
I will then move to
Same,
my end step, and I will excel top card of everyone's library.
There you go. I feel like you played more of my cards than I have. So I will untap my stuff. Tom, while I'm untapping, how much do you like that Shark Typhoon?
I just like it. Why are you? Wait.
Well, what I'm saying, if you want to keep it, then none of the sharks come at me. Deal?
I don't see you as a threat, to
Okay,
be
that's fine
honest.
then. Well,
Mr. 69 over here is the threat.
So none of the sharks are
You're not
coming at me
meant
then.
to release my nickname.
Right, so there is an upkeep trigger. So this will tick up to 3. I will create 3 soldiers with
I
haste.
didn't realise I'm actually dead to everyone's board at all times.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Then that will put 3 more counters on the Staff of the Storyteller. And then I will finally draw my card for turn. Play the planes. And I'll bring my commander out to start with. So that is 4. I will tap the Path of Entry. So I finally do get to scry off it. 6 mana. Do the scry first. That will stay on the top. My commander will come out. He has been played from the command zone twice now. Tap for 4 mana. I will play Battle Screech. Creates 2 1/1 white bird tokens with flying. I can flash it back later by tapping 3 white creatures. There we go. There's my little bird. Combat, Christian, you've got a blocker up, haven't you?
Yeah.
But it is only 1 though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think we need to. I mean, this is rubbish, but we're going to start chipping
We've got to
away.
band together,
Yeah.
chip away.
So 3 hasty 1/1 double strikers coming at you.
I'll block 1.
Yeah. So you'll take 4 damage. 1 of them will die. And I will pass the turn to Tom.
On your end step, I'm going to tap 2 and sacrifice a treasure, and I'm going to exile the Shark Typhoon and lose 3 life.
I have a response.
Sure.
Yes.
I'm going to use your negate to negate that.
Nice.
What?
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know if you've watched much of Chad Magic before, but it's not like us to work as a team in this kind of way. I don't appreciate this teamwork. That was a very nice thing for him to do.
That was a very nice
actually,
thing,
yeah.
but I could have took him out, and I'm
You
not
did
going
some
to.
good stuff at the top of people's libraries. I never
That
seen
is the
come off
first.
before.
That is the first good thing I've hit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that doesn't resolve. So yeah.
Yeah.
But now I know your intentions.
I'm hoping with the gentleman agreement now of like those sharks don't come at me either.
Oh no, they won't be. They won't be. You've kept them alive.
I think I'm the threat at the moment.
Yeah.
Not like that's happened before, is it? So. Infect's the way to kill me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm still alive.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm still alive.
I am going to pay 1, 2. I'm going to pay 9
Commander play, is it?
to bring out my commander.
It's an expensive commander, that, Tom.
Surprisingly, won't stay away considering it's 7 drop.
Okay, I'll just go to attackers. And Christian, you don't have a flyer.
I do not have a flyer.
Okay, I will send my.
The shark.
The shark.
Yeah, take that.
I will send my Sharky Boy and Storm Clan Artist at you.
It's a 7-2. I know it's an 8-2 because of the treasure.
Okay, I'll take 9 and go down to 56.
I will sacrifice a treasure. And I will tap these to play
Nice.
Big Score. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card. And then I draw 2 cards, create 2 treasure tokens.
And you get 4 goblins as well.
I get 4 goblins and a shark.
Yeah, and a 4/4 shark.
You just drew 2 cards and generated 6 mana?
Yeah. It's good deck building that. It's almost as if you have some help with that, Tom.
And I pass the turn.
Okay. I'll untap and I'll draw. I'll play my land for turn, which is Gold Mine Bridge. I'm going to tap for 4 and I'm going to Demon's Due. I'm going to scry 2, then draw 2 cards. I'll lose 2 for doing it.
Yeah, take that. 2 life.
Scry 2.
Even Christian's on our side.
He'll be back to what starting life, his starting life total soon.
Only 40 more damage, guys.
I'm going to put both of these on the bottom. It's funny because I've been like put into the threat by accident. Because it's not like anything I'm doing is particularly threatening. And then I'll draw 2.
Once you're down to like 20 life, we'll stop hitting you.
And I'll pass the turn to you, Matt.
Perfect. I will untap my many lands. And I will draw for turn. Wow, I wish I could cast that card that makes me lose 2 life. Pay 3 mana and cast another one of someone else's cards.
Oh, my Felidar retreat.
Indeed. I will then play my land for turn, which will be a Myriad Landscape, triggering my Felidar retreats, and I'll get a 2/2 cat token.
Nice.
Nice.
I will then cast another one of Holding Outburst and make 3 1/1 red goblins. It could be possible.
It's not very Phyrexian of you not to have a Phyrexian goblin. I just like to say.
He's just a pretender, isn't he?
Yeah.
I will then. I'm not going to get attacked, right?
No, I'm not going to attack.
I'm not going to attack you.
So it's a 5/5 Flying Vigilance Toxic 2.
Okay, I'll take the 5 and I will go up to 6 poison counters.
Perfect.
Ooh,
I will
it could be done.
Yeah.
How much proliferate do you have?
No.
None.
Is it my go?
I will just make sure to exile top of everyone's library from my.
There you go. There's probably the best card in my library.
He's got
apparently,
all of the good
based on what's
cards.
happened so far.
I'd love to have
And
Rune
is that,
Chance's Pike.
Ooh.
He's just found a nice instant there,
I've
hasn't he?
ripped a rough one for you.
That's not nice to hear.
Okay, I will untap.
My life total is really keeping me in this game. I feel very
Upkeep.
far behind.
So Assemble a Legion will tick up. I will create 4 little token guys, so I'm on 6 now. Then I will draw my card for turn. Okay, let's start with the mountain. Yep, so we'll tap 1, tap 5. And I will play Athari Sun's Glory. It's a Phoenix, flying lifelink haste. Whenever it attacks, I get an experience counter. Then I create a 2/2 red rebel creature token that's tapped and attacking for each experience counter I have. So I'm going to tap for 2 before combat.
I made promises.
And I'm going to equip my Mask of Memory to the Phoenix. Then I will move to combat. Christian, 1/1 in the air, 3/3 in the air. All the tokens are double strike, and 6 1/1s on the ground. All tokens are double strike. There's a trigger off my commander, so I'll exile the top card of my library. It's a Myriad Landscape.
I'll block
Blockers
one
and
of the
damage.
2/2 tokens on the ground.
The 1/1s, but the double strike.
One of the 1/1s on the ground.
So you will take 2, 5 plus 10, so you'll take 15 damage. On damage, I'll get a trigger off the Mask of Memory. I'll draw 2 and discard 1. I'll discard a mountain. Then I will gain 3 life from my lifelinker.
Just a question to the table. What does my life total have to be before I'm stopped recognising it as a threat?
0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you were to ignore the life total and look at the board,
Fret.
You played a Blood Artist, which
Yeah.
means my life is permanently in danger as long as you're alive. So I'm kind of like all on Team Kill Christian, but
one of your tokens is dead.
Yes, one of my tokens is dead, thank you. That's probably enough for one turn. I'll pass to Tom.
Okay. I'll untap everything.
But yes, to answer your question, you'll be not determined as a threat when your life total
draw.
is 0.
I'll play a amount of the turn. Then I will pay 5 to play Shipwreck Drowser. Right, so when it enters the battlefield, you may return a target instant sorcery card to your hand from your graveyard. I will choose Jessica's Will.
Oh dear.
It's not the worst.
So I have 5 cards in hand.
I have 4.
it looks like I have 6, but I actually only have 1.
Okay, well, I will obviously choose Christian. So I'll
Okay, in response to the gesture, I'm not going to stop it, but seeing as it doesn't matter how many cards I have in hand now, I'm just going to do the Staff of the Storyteller thing, take a story counter off, tap a white mana to do it. and
Okay.
use carry on.
Nothing crazy. Okay, so I've got 5 mana, but I also get a treasure token, do I? Yes?
Yeah.
I get a treasure token, I get a 3/3 shark,
And you get 3 goblins.
and I get 3 goblins. Okay.
If he hits something big off this chest, because well, we might just all be dead.
Yeah, you could just end the game, couldn't
you?
Yeah.
I also exile the top 3.
Good to see.
For Island.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
not the worst thing for us to see.
Well, I can't use the counter.
So it's only the Soul Ring.
Yeah.
It's decent.
7 goblins. And then my shark boy is there. Okay, and then obviously I'll pay the 1 for Soul Ring.
So you'll get another goblin.
I'll get another goblin.
It's on non-creature.
Okay. Christian's down further, but you've got something that could... Oh, I did promise I'd not attack you, so I'm a man of my word, unlike some people.
Whoa!
Just outrageous.
Spurious allegations being thrown around here, yeah.
That's probably the worst thing someone could say to you in a commander table.
Yeah. It's all right. I'm used to Tom's absolute nonsense. So look at his board. Look at Christian. He's on more like.
At least you are back down below your starting life total now.
I will send 8 goblins at you. Storm, kill the artist fella at you. And then I'll also send my commander at you.
Okay.
You might want to
So
kill it.
I can block one of your 1/1s. I'm going to take 30 and what is it, 11 from the Stormkill artist.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take 24.
Welcome to
Welcome to the. Hopefully, I am no longer the threat club.
Yeah, I think Christian's no longer the threat.
What do you think of the team's threat assessment? Let us know in the comments.
That,
Pay 2, 3, 4 to bring him.
so everyone except Christian's had a solemn simulacrum now.
So then, obviously, I will.
So you're all Chadro.
I'll search for a basic land card, and I pass my turn.
Right, you can do that. I'll untap and I'll draw. Right, I'll play a Plains as my land for turn. Right, so have you got any flyers, Wally?
They're tapped.
Okay, I'm gonna tap for 4, and I'm gonna play Silver Quill Command.
Nice.
I'm gonna choose my creature to get +3/+3 and flying until end of turn.
Cool.
And I'm going to choose, you'll be pleased to know that I'm not going to make you draw a card and lose a life. I'm going to return target creature with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I'm going to choose the Blood Artist.
Makes
I'm going to
sense.
give this +3/+3 and flying. This has now got +3/+3 and flying.
Yep.
What I'm going to do is, at the beginning of combat, I'm going to choose this. So, Wally, I'm going to swing you for 6 in the air, but it doesn't do the damage. Instead, I will create 6...
I forgot that your commander's
Knights.
ability. So do I not take any damage of any kind at all?
You don't take any damage of any kind at all past the turn. But what I am going to say to you is, I've got you dead.
I know.
If I want to kill you, you're dead at the moment. So please don't come at
With
me.
the Blood Artist.
Don't
yeah.
worry.
Yeah.
That's not good.
He's dead with everyone.
On board, yeah, I am dead to basically everyone. Draw a card. I'm going to cast a double vision.
Oh, nice.
2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone who's corrupted will take 1 damage.
Yep.
And then 1, 2,
It's getting dicey for you guys, isn't it?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. X is 10. Finale of Glory. I will make
Oh, I've got one of those.
24 for Angels of Flying and Vigilance.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
So the deck's finally done what to do. Play better cards than what I've got.
You know what? You played a lot of good cards from Wally's deck. Any responses?
I can't do anything.
No response from me.
Yeah, no response.
So this will resolve. This will go to your
Definitely the
graveyard.
threat. But the threat on 1 life isn't
Yeah.
scary.
Anyone
Christian
have
can
an
just deal
angel
with it.
token?
Yep, so I will go through my tokens. You get human as well, don't you?
No. Oh, is it? Do I get both?
Is it instead? I thought it was both.
If X is 10 or more, also I get both. So I'll make 20 of each.
Oh, they haven't got haste, have they?
No.
Okay.
Another board might be great for somebody because I get all the Blood Artist triggers.
No,
That just we need the game.
I do think you need to take him off his turn now.
Well, it doesn't need to happen right away.
Well, no, I'd rather he did my bidding.
Yeah, that's why I did this.
Yeah. So
At this point, I'll take 2nd place. A land for turn. I'll trigger Feldar Retreat. Give all my creatures +1/+1 and vigilance as well.
it's a +1/+1 counter.
Yeah, and the old game vigilance. So I need
Many counters.
some more counters, please.
I would just love.
He's got everyone dead on his next turn.
Yeah,
Indeed, but I'm pretty sure you can just kill me on your turn. You can
I
just
can
make
kill
someone,
you anytime.
Yeah, go to combat. Who would you like me to swing at, actually?
Well, there's no point in swinging at Tom because he's got sharks to block with, so I'd just say Wally's probably the only option.
Yeah, it's the best.
What, Wally, yeah?
So
That's 6 at Wally.
And it's toxic too as well,
Toxic
isn't it?
2, yeah.
So I will go up to 6 poison counters.
And I will just move to my end step and exile top card of everyone's library.
Here's the second best card in my library, seeing as you already played the first best.
If that's a Plumb the Forbidden, I'll be really upset.
No, you
I'll be really upset if it is as well, yeah.
And that's me.
There'll be some triggers on my upkeep. I will add a counter to this, which means I will create 5 of these Soldier Lawyers. That means I'll put 5 counters on here. So I've now got 14 story counters on it, and I will draw my card for turn.
We might all be dead to Tom on his turn, by the way.
No, that's politics. Don't listen, Wally.
I mean, if we are, there's actually nothing I can do about it. So.
I think there's dead to everyone. How can you take life away?
The blood is
So you can just sacrifice things.
If any creature dies at any point on this board, I die. Or Tristy can just simply choose to kill me.
I don't have the Phyrexia though.
Yeah, so it has to happen in combat currently.
Right,
That's what he
so
wants to do.
if I can
Wait,
kill,
no.
I can kill Christian, unless you've got a trick, but I don't think you will with that. I don't think it'll be enough of a trick with 4 mana. But if I kill Christian, Matt kills me and Tom, but Tom probably just kills us on his next
Well,
turn.
I'm going to
anyway.
try. Well, this is my promise. If you kill Christian, I'll send everything at Matt as much as I can.
Is that gentleman's agreement?
Gentleman's agreement. I will try and take Matt out.
Okay, cool.
What if Matt's not alive?
Well, then that'll be job done, won't it?
No. So if I take Matt out, does that mean that you're not going to attack Wally for a whole turn if you're the last 2 players in the game?
I'd really love to be part of the conversation.
That's the deal,
so
Tom.
much.
I will take Christian out of the game, but no matter what happens, you can't attack me on your next turn.
Okay, if Wally takes me out of the game, I will take Matt out of the game and leave you open to be blocked into an agreement with Wally that you can't go back on.
Okay, I will.
Tom, you've got enough blockers to block all my stuff, so...
Matt's just like,
Right.
let me in this conversation.
I'm trying to find a way
Right,
where
go on then, Wally. I'll make you that deal.
you
I give you 1 turn.
technically you can both kill Christian if you work together without triggering the blood artist. Meaning I can live and then I can.
No, you
give
can.
people
You,
turns.
shh. You're dead. You're not part of this conversation.
Just let it happen, buddy. Just let it happen. Okay, we'll go to combat, and I will swing with my tokens with my Phoenix at you, Christian. So that is 1/1 double strike in the air, 3/3 lifelink flying, 10/1/1 double strike.
Okay, in response, I'm going to tap 2 and I'm going to Deadly Dispute, sacrificing a Phyrexian Might.
Makes
so
sense.
That will. It's a target player, so do you know what? Boom!
Sorry, Matthew.
I had my fun.
Yeah, I will make a treasure and I will draw 2 cards.
Can you find something that saves it?
Permanents that I own actually have to
Oh!
go to places now because that is not mine. This is not mine.
I drew a card that would have won me the game.
But it's too late, is it?
So I'm going to tap 2 and I'm going to flash in the Archivist of Ogma.
Okay.
And then it doesn't matter how I block. It's not going to be enough, but I will block so that my Blood Artist dies.
Yep.
And I will ping you for 1, Wally.
Okay, so there is a damage trigger off this guy. So I will draw 2 cards. Oh, actually, there was an attack trigger as well, so I will create a rebel that came in it, but it doesn't matter for purposes of damage.
I'm dead
Christian's
anyway.
dead.
So you get all your cards back. I believe the card that I exiled from you two do stay in exile face down, so you don't get to see what they are.
Okay.
Game
I decided to take you with me. So.
So when my Phoenix did damage to you, Christian, there is a trigger. I will draw 2 cards and discard 1.
And by the way, just so you know, I'm dead to first strike damage. So your second damage won't resolve.
That's fine, but that's only got for normal damage anyway. Okay, so what I'll do is discard a Temple of the False Gods to that trigger. So we'll tap 4/5 and play Increasing Devotion. So I'll create 5 1/1 white human creature tokens.
And I did. I'm a man of my word. I'll let him build.
Yeah.
Build that wall.
There's my human. I have 5 of them.
I wonder who the viewers are rooting for.
Oh,
Always me. Always me. Always me.
It had to be for me. Like one life hero for a couple of
I meant out of
turns. Come
these
on.
two, but yeah, they do. The new player has to die first.
And I did tell you it'd be Christian to take you out.
That is true.
Right.
No one ever believes me.
I haven't been lied to anyone on this table apart from Christian.
Yes.
Okay, then I will tap for 2, including a white, to play Intangible Virtue. So my tokens have +1/+1 and Vigilance now. Then I have 4 mana left. I don't want to spend it
You
all.
might die to your own politics. Wouldn't be the first time.
Wouldn't be the first
Yeah.
time.
All right. Somehow I've got nothing else to do despite having mana and stuff. So, Tom, this is yours.
I will untap, and I am a man of my word, Wally. I want to attack you, even though that's the completely incorrect move to do. But
I'll help you on tap since you've got so much.
I've
here,
got
Tom.
so much.
I think it was probably the right deal to make at the time. I didn't expect quite to end up here, though. Anyway, it is what it is.
Okay, 2 blue, and the red for Najila, the Storm Runner. Najala, the Storm Runner. I will then play my land for turn. Is it Oil Works?
Is it? Sorry.
Please.
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
And really, it doesn't really make much of a difference what I do here, because I can't attack you unless I was corrupted.
Which you are, by the way.
Which I am.
Those 4 poison counters doing some work.
What happens to the hero at the end of?
We don't know. The story's not been written yet.
Well, at the moment, the one human rebel is doing okay. Will you triumph against the Phyrexians?
Yeah, kind of. Assuming you're the hero here.
But you are Phyrexian, so as a fellow Phyrexian, let me tempt you. Would a Phyrexian
Stick to their word.
Stick to their word? I don't think they would, Tom.
But the perfect beings.
Yeah.
They are perfect beings.
I'm a man of my word. I passed the turn.
Okay. I wouldn't. Okay, actually, end step. Sorry. We will tap for a white. Take a counter off here. Tap it as well. Draw a card.
How's it got so many counters on it?
Because I've been creating loads of creatures with this, haven't I? Okay, we'll untap. Upkeep. This will tick up. I will go to 16. I should have untapped first, but
I don't think we've ever had so many dice involved in a game.
We've used all the dice. We've exhausted all the supply of dice.
Apologies.
And then I will draw the card for turn. Play planes. Let's tap for a red and a white. I'm going to play Rip Apart, targeting. We'll just target you 3/3 shock. Then I'm going to remove a counter from this. Tap it, paying a white to draw a card. That was a pretty good draw.
I think you've got him, by the way.
Yeah, I think
got me.
well.
I think you've
Gonna
just
tap-
said everything.
Going to tap for a white.
Yeah.
Path your shark.
Like it's the
Then I think we're just going to go for it. Right. So then I will go to combat, and I don't know. We need to do the maths of this, Tom. All of my stuff has +1/+1 in vigilance,
And double strike the tokens.
and the tokens have double strike. And just to really be sure of it, we're going to tap for a red and a white, and I'm just going to play Boros Charm to give this guy double strike as well.
salt in the wound.
Yeah, I think that is probably enough.
Yeah.
Good game, guys.
Good
Well
game.
played, Tom.
Good game. Good games.
Well done,
Good
guys.
game. Good games. Cheer up.
Good guys.
The
always
good guy
win.
won. The good guy won. Technically, well done, Wally. Well, listen. Hope you enjoyed the game. We'll be right back with the post-game wrap. Don't go anywhere. See you soon.
Bye for now.
See ya.
Yes, for Mirrodin, victory! Take that, Phyrexians, you will not make me into a robot.
Well done. I mean, Mirrodin managed to hold off the might of Phyrexia. I think we sort of ended up playing against each other in a typical kind of Phyrexian way.
It was
there.
interesting because at each point, everybody was really threatening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had,
Except you,
I had
maybe.
the highest life total, and I think that actually was something that really got me.
Yeah,
because
100%,
I was so far behind, and maybe in hindsight I should have maybe taken 1 or 2 of you out.
Yeah.
But I wasn't expecting to be seen as the threat when I had like 1 creature on board, but just had a load of life.
Well, Christian, you're always the threat. At 1 life and 0 creatures, you're still the threat. So there we go.
So yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please comment. As we said, we read every single one. Wally, do you want to say how we can win a mystery booster box?
So if you want to win this mystery booster box, and who wouldn't, let's be honest, it's really simple. You don't have to do a lot. All we need you to do is like one of our videos, subscribe to the channel, and comment on one of our videos. Then when we reach 1,000 subscribers, and hopefully we get there really, really soon, we'll send this box out to 1 lucky winner completely free of charge. The only thing we want to know is what cards do you get out of it, because we know they're going to be awesome.
Yeah, they're going to be great, and that's shipped out anywhere in the
world.
So wherever you are, make sure you comment, and yeah, we'll love to send you that mystery booster box. So thank you for joining us. Mirrodin won. Phyrexia has been vanquished, and we'll catch you next time on Chat Magic. Bye for now.
Bye for now.